What's up, everybody? It's your homeboy, Funky Louie Hoods, the commentator, and he is back to read some more of Love and Slavery. Now, if I checked correctly, I only have three more chapters left, and then I can start reading some Steven Universe again. Yeah. And then after that, I'll read some Splatoon, because obviously I did my research. Not many Splatoon fake read-throughs on YouTube. And I disapprove of that. Very disapprove of that. I don't like it one bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, Splatoon is good and all. I'm not like that big of a fan. I mean, it's not fun when I can't go online and play it with anyone. Yep, it's arsening. But it's pretty good, honestly. I mean, the artwork, the storylines, multiple endings. Wow. I've only played like a little bit of Splatoon 2. So, yeah, other than that, it's like fantastic. Anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and read chapter 24. Oh, Death? Oh, it's been updated too. Wait, Oh, Death? Is it Odette? Oh, or is it really Oh, Death? Oh. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, sorry guys. Where was I? Oh, okay. Chapter 24, Oh Death. Okay. Wait, who's Death? Who's Death? No! No! Okay, anyway. Jack watched her fellow ponies were digging tunnels. She could see the stallions pulling minecarts with rocks and dirt and sandstone through the tunnels, while most of the mares dug. There were only a few stallions working alongside the mares. How long have you been down here? Applejack asked the stallion digging next to her. About a year now, the stallion said. "Ugh! Deprived of the vitamin D. Little Betsy. Most ponies don't make it. Okay, now I'm fucking scared as hell now. Why's that? Applejack asked. They work us to death. They started about 2 weeks ago digging some less work and feeding us a bit more, he said. Has any pony escaped? She asked. None. The stallion looked to make sure the humans weren't watching. Just don't piss them off, and they hate ponies who talk back. I would hate to see you die like so many. Applejack looked at the humans. Someone is going to stop them, Applejack said, going back to her digging. You really want to mess with them? Hang on another sec. Okay, where was I? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my spike. Anyway. Let's see. Matthew walked through the sand with Sansa and the two men. By said as okay. Sorry, I had to check who was talking. By nightfall, we should reach the first ruins. They don't have tunnels, but it's a place we can rest for the night. Sorry, I know it's a Scottish accent, okay? I couldn't think of anything in the beach tone, alright? I meant, like, waves, desert and stuff. Like, that stuff, like, sandy area tone, okay? I don't know that many people who know how to speak like that. And plus, with those kind of tones, I just feel like I'm doing racism right there, so no bueno on my account, okay? Anyway. Alright, sounds good. Matthew looked at the two men. You two haven't told me your names. Name's Jason, sir. I'm Earl. I don't know, I did that voice. I don't know why, but it sounds pretty good. You two been in the army long? Matthew asked. Mm, yes, sir. We both joined at the same time. Hmm, Jason said. You two like it? Matthew asked. Sans is an amaz... Sans is an amazing general. She cares for her troops, Earl said. Um, would gladly follow her into hell without hesitation. Damn, loyal to the core. Matthew chuckled. That's good to hear. How long have you been king? Earl asked. About 2 weeks. Matthew said. It's a long story. I was told I should write a book one day. I might read it, Jason said. You'll read anything, Earl said. At least I read instead of those comic books, Jason said. All right, you two. Stay sharp and keep your eyes out, Sansa said as they moved through the sand. I don't want them sneaking up on us. Yes, ma'am, they both said. I know you mean well, King Matthew, but please wait till we make camp to make small talk with the men, Sans asked. As you wish, Matthew said. Everyone, get down, now! Oh, God, what happened? Tactical bomb incoming! Oh, never mind. Sorry. Getting onto her knees as she... Sansa said, getting down onto her knees as she spotted movement in the dunes. Oh, excuse me. Everyone got onto their knees. What is it? Matthew asked, placing his hand on his sword. Get ready to do the quick draw. Yes, I watch a lot of anime who involves that stuff. Don't judge me. I see a wagon, Sansa said. I don't know if it belongs to them or sellers of the big city. For the bigger city. I don't know. How good are you with a sword? Jason asked. I can handle myself, Matthew said. Sansa noticed a pony pulling the wagon with another pony in the back. They are sellers, Sansa said. We can get moving again. They returned on their path. What felt like days walking into the hot sun was more than about 7 hours of walking in the heat. The night was filled with stories and good food. Talk about eating like a king. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Machuca King, okay? I'm surprised you guys didn't expect that joke to come sooner. Each one telling stories of the life. However, when it came to Matthew's story, the group was amazed of what had happened to him. Soon the group felt their eyes begin to grow tired. They all said their goodnights, while Sansa stayed awake to take first watch for the night. Matthew felt a strange force wash over his dreams as he found himself standing in the middle of a strange castle. Wait, strange castle, and a dream like, oh God, why do I, speaking of gods, speak of the devil! Ugh, Jehoshaphat! So, you are the one my son gave the dragon's power to, a voice said, making Matthew look around. Who's there? Matthew called out. I am the elder god Luthor. You have entered my realm, Luthor said. Wait, isn't that the... Oh, oh! Oh, no! No, no! Oh, shit! I don't know why, but it seems you are here to stop something from happening. I am the elder. Oh, wait, hold on, blah, blah, blah. Right now, I'm only here to get Applejack back from those who took her in the old ruins, Matthew said. Oh, yes, the ruins. I built in those sands, Luther said, chuckling. Are you after the sword? What, what sword? You know, for a god, he's pretty stupid. Matthew had no idea about any freaking sword. But now he does. Well, wait, didn't he have a dream earlier about that? Gotta recap. Recap book. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot I left the potion in there. Yes, I've been doing a little tinkering with potions. Don't judge me. Let's see. La ta ta ya ta ta. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me sort of split. Oh, yes. Apparently, he was met with a weird dream of a girl holding a weird silver sword, the sword that can kill the gods, yada yada yada. I think he means that sword. Uh, the Sword of Death. Appropriate name. It's a sword I made in case we gods turn on each other, Luther said. I hid the sword in those tunnels to keep anyone from getting that sword. Then how the hell did they find it? Oh, good, I can strangle that freaking dunce of a god! Uh, that may be why I'm here. To stop those at the ruins from getting the sword, Matthew said. A man soon appeared in front of him. Why should I allow you to stop these people in my land? Ask your brother Merlin. He sent me here for. Ask your brother Merlin. He sent you. He's the. He sent me here for a reason, Matthew said. Merlin? Okay, I'm seriously getting a King Arthur vibe thing here. Can no one else see that? He could never stay out of my life. The room shook. Oh shit. My son told me about you, Matthew, the king of Avalon. Lucas marking. Lucy's making. The man moved towards the throne in the room. If find that sword and dare use it on me, I shall end you. I have no reason to turn a sword on you. You haven't done me wrong, Matthew said. Besides, I just want to get Applejack home with me. With Applejack. Oh, wait. Back home with Applejack. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. How dear. This human has a heart filled with light, a woman said, walking into the room. What are you doing here, Lillian? asked. Luther asked. I sense this human's heart in our realm, she said, walking towards her husband. He is no threat, my dear. You keep to your word. You keep to your word, human. He snapped his fingers and Matthew felt his body fall. Wait, what? Yay! Sorry, I added that for effect. My bad. Uh, the sodium. He has the power to break the sword once and for all, my dear. Ah, shit! Of course they talk to their real plan after. Ooh, them gods are evil. Where'd the sword at? Said. Rex was helping Lucy out. He wants to put an end to the slavery, Lillian said. He was still foolish, Luther stood. If he uses that sword, I will have to kill him. Matthew slowly awoke from his dream. Why is it always me? Oh my god! Oh! Mother Almighty, that was funny! Oh, now he's starting to get the gist of this stuff. Oh man! That was too freaking hilarious right now. Oh my god! Ooh! Ooh! First thing he wakes up to, and not without a sweater, like, why is it always me? Oh man, that was priceless, y'all. Like, you know those shows where you get a weird, like, you see the main character get a weird dream, and then all of a sudden he wakes up and goes, why the hell is it always my problem? Or something like that. Okay, anyway, he asked out loud. Because you love her, Matthew thought, thinking of Applejack. He left his tent to see Jason sitting on a stone, keeping an eye on everything. Oh, good morning. You're up, Sansa said. We are about to wake you for breakfast. Have you guys eaten already? Matthew asked. Yes. Let's get moving then. I want to reach these ruins, Matthew said. Are you sure you don't? Sansa's words were cut off by Matthew. I'll have some bread to go. I want to get there as soon as possible. All right, Matthew. Now he has that dream. Shit's about to break out. Sorry for my swearing, but it's the truth. They gathered up their things and made their way out into the desert. Okay. Matthew could feel the heat burning his face as they walked through the desert, yet he couldn't care less. He would get to the ruins, save Applejack, and put an end to these slavers. The sand blew across the dunes. He could see the sun dancing across the sands. As they walked, he could see the sun getting lower, and that made him happy. Everyone, down now! She said. Probably another caravan. I see movement. Everyone got down. What can you see? Matthew asked as they hid behind a dune. I need your spyglass, Sansa said. Earl called up and handed her the spyglass. I see about 10 people, 2 in the tower and the rest standing around the wagon. Do you see any ponies? Matthew asked. No, but they are armed, Sansa said. They even have the crown seal on a flag on the wagon. Should I head back and inform the Queen? Earl said. Yes, I'm doing a freaking Scottish or Irish accent, okay? Don't judge me. I've been meaning to practice it anyway, so don't judge. Anyway. Jason, Earl, Sansa looked at her men. I want you both watch your backs. On our way back, tell the Queen we found them. Matthew and I will follow them into these tunnels when they head back inside. As you wish, Mom. Jason and Earl stayed low and made their way back to Cradle Light. You know, the name for that place is starting to grow on me. I think I might use it for a location for the fic I'm writing. Oh yeah, for all you subscribers who are new to my channel, Yeah, I'm actually writing a fic. However, I've been having a major author's blockage. Oh, I've been hitting a brick wall for months now. And to be frankly honest, I've also kind of forgot about it a little bit. So, but I'm back into it. I'm trying to figure some stuff out, doing a read through of what I've written, trying to remind myself. So, yeah, hopefully I'll have this published on Wattpad or something, if possible, or something. I don't know. But for to let you all know, it is my first fic. I may have some little grammar errors in there. If you wish, you're allowed to correct them as you want, comments or anything. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck for right now, so yeah, I know, total snooze fest. So yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. Anyway, let's pick it back. They soon placed the wagon inside a hidden tunnel. Okay, hold on. Whoa. What's the plan? Asked Matthew. Right now, we just watched them. Senza said. We don't, we don't know how many there really is. They soon placed the wagon inside a hidden tunnel, looks like that's where we want to go. Oh wait, that was Matthew. My bad. Looks like that's where we want to go, Matthew said. Indeed, they seem to be heading inside, Sansa said, as they watched the people head inside the tunnel. What now? See the guy on the right? There, she said. What about that guy? Matthew asked. He's heading somewhere else. I bet he's heading towards another hidden tunnel. The two snuck towards the city as they followed the man. The sun was starting to set and the moon was getting ready to rise. They watched as the man walked up to a stone statue. He pushed the statue in and a secret room appeared. Sansa quickly rushed over to the man, placing a dagger to his throat. All right, you slaver. We are going. Where are you keeping the ponies? Kill me. I'm already at peace. Matthew walked up. You tell me where they are holding the ponies right now, or I promise you I won't let you rest in the afterlife. The man could see Matthew's eyes change from brown to a hellish red. Ooh, God, he's freaking pissed! Woo! Oh, the dragon eyes. They are being held deep in the tunnels digging, the man said. You won't get past the guards. They will kill you on the sight. Sansa knocked him out. All right, let's tie him up and drag him. What? You're not going to gag him? Oh wait, gag. All right, never mind. Once the guy was tied up and hidden, they closed the door to the hidden room. Uh, uh. I don't know who's reading this part, so I'm just going to take my chances. All right, looks like these tunnels connect with each other. Listen, Sansa, I think it would be wise if I go this alone. If you can stay behind, I can get to the ponies and get them out. I just need a way out, Matthew said. How can you get them out alone? Sansa said. Bleh! I have magic. I can use that to fight them off. Just stay hidden, and when you hear them freaking out, you know I'm on my way, Matthew said. All right, be safe, my king, Sansa said, as she watched Matthew leave the room and go deep within the cave. The tunnels were poorly lit, and he tried to stay close to the wall of the tunnel. He noticed markings on the wall. These might be how they get around, Matthew thought. He went deeper into the tunnel till he heard some sounds coming from the end of the tunnel. He came to an opening as he could see ponies pulling mine carts. I don't see Applejack. She might be deeper down in the tunnels. Matthew crouched down and slowly moved along the side as he watched the ponies. free you all. Don't worry. I want an update, a woman said, walking forwards from one of the tunnels. Nothing so far, Your Highness, a man said, walking up to her. She must be their leader, Matthew thought. Wait, Highness! We found it! A man said, running from one of the tunnels. We found the tomb of the old king! Take me there at once, Matthew watched as they made their way into the tunnel. Matthew quickly made his way down to the tunnel and went after them. Applejack watched as the humans guarded the chamber they had found. Finally, the sword of death. Finally, the sword of death. Applejack saw a woman walking down the tunnel. You ponies are about to be slaves for the rest of your life. A flame blew throughout the cave, causing them all to shield their eyes. The sword of death will not fall into your hands. Applejack knew who that voice belonged to. My Applejack! Donkey! Sorry! Sorry, couldn't hold it! Applejack felt the chains around her hoofs and neck break. You dare free our slaves! The woman yelled. Kill him, then! Matthew looked at the men with cold red eyes. I am Matthew, King of Avalon. You will stand down or face my wrath. So, you're the ones the legend spoke of, the woman said, smiling. I see these ponies corrupted you. Only one here corrupted is you. You made a mistake kidnapping these ponies from their homes. Matthew took a step forward. I will not stand for that. The air in the room started to heat up as Matthew's body began to change to his dragon form. So, this is the power of Avalon. Amazing. The woman pushed her guards at Matthew as she rushed inside. Matthew tossed the man to the side, knocking him out as he rushed in after her. Applejack grabbed the key off the knocked-out guard and used it to free the ponies inside. All right, y'all, let's get every pony freed. Matthew looked around the room as he saw a stone coffin in the room with what looked like a human buried. This is where the great king of the ruins were buried with the sword of death. She pulled out the sword from the grave. Now I shall kill all who dare enslave us again. She rushed towards Matthew only to have the sword break in two as Matthew used his fist to break right through it. Wow, that worked, Matthew said, surprised. Yeah, it worked too. A sword forged by the gods. You think it'll have more durability? You think? I don't know. Maybe? I'm freaking surprised. A sword that has the power to kill a god break that easily. You would think a mystic sword like that would have more durability. Seriously. Talk about a waste of metal. No, this can't be. She went to punch Matthew only to have her hand blocked. Okay, I don't know who's talking here. Okay, I won't allow you or anyone to enslave anyone. The tomb started to shake as the grave's top moved. A hand moved from the tomb. Oh, come on, we're doing a freaking mummy scene! Who dares awaken me? A deep, dark voice said. Oh shit, that sword was a seal! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 nine, 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 nine! Oh, God! Oh, what have you dumb humans done? She does, Matthew said, pointing to the woman. The man looked at the broken sword on the ground. Who has broken my sword? He did, the woman said, pointing at Matthew. The man stepped out of the tomb. Who was in search of the Sword of Death? The man asked, moving towards them. Again, her! God, I love this part! This part's like, I've only read it, but this part's fun. He placed his hand onto the girl's cheek, and her life was sucked out of her body, and ashes fell to the ground. Whoa, Shiza! But what did you do to her? She has awoken me from my slumber. He looked at Matthew. Therefore she had to die. She didn't have to die, Matthew said, his eyes glowing red. She has unleashed me from my slumber, and now I shall spread death across the world and take out the gods, he said, moving his hands towards Matthew, only to have it chopped off. I won't allow you to kill this world, Matthew said, holding his sword. The man's hand grew back. Oh shit. So, you are the one I was fated to fight. The man faded. Our battle will happen soon enough. Matthew looked around, trying to figure out what in the world was going on. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on here. Luther, what the hell are you not telling us? I can never get a break, can I? Amen to that, brother. Woo, know how you feel. Matthew sighed. Matthew sighed as he moved out of the tomb. Sansa opened the tunnel door, allowing ponies out of the tunnel. Sansa! Sansa turned around to see a gray stallion. The two hugged each other. Silver, I'm so glad you're safe! Alright, we have them freed, Matthew said, walking into the room. With Applejack behind him, I have most of the humans running, but I can't keep going into my dragon form. Sansa noticed Matthew's right arm was almost black. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that too. I'll be alright, just gotta take it easy for a while, Matthew said. We gotta get moving before the regroup and come up this tunnel. They quickly rushed out of the tunnel and out into the night desert. Lucy noticed the being standing before her. Your light is too bright. To be continued. What the hell just happened? What that? What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't like it. What's going on here? What am I going to turn your ass into sushi if you don't start explaining? Sorry, excuse me. But seriously, what the frick? And now that sword's wait, was this Lucifer's idea? When I get my hands on that god, I'm gonna... It's only a frick. It's only a frick. Hi, my Cooper. Yes, my cat's in here. You guys can't hear that? He purrs like so loud. He's a freaking loud purr. Not going to lie. So yeah, that's that. I'm absolutely enraged because of that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. If you want to check out my other videos, check out my channel. Also, share my videos with your other fellow bronies and Pegasus sisters. And if they want to keep listening to my silvery, awesomely voice, all they gotta do is click the subscription button down below and the notification bell to let you know what other videos I've be doing. Or any videos that I have released. So, thank you so much. Please keep subscribing, y'all. I'm almost close to 40. Next, I'm going to try to make it to 50 if possible. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun. My reacts, my playing, and my voice acting is actually coming along pretty well. Well, that's what I think. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I've heard other voice people do crazy stuff with their voices. I mean, they added audio effects to it. I mean, I'm going to try to add a Queen Chrysalis theme if possible, but here's the thing. I need a voice. I need to figure out how to add a voice manipulation. I mean, I already have a system for it on my on my laptop. It's just I can't figure out how to put it in the video. So you guys have any tips, put it in the comments down below. Also, if you guys have any other fics you wish me to read or any suggestions, I have my free rules. No erotic scenes. That's basically it. No erotic scenes. Oh, no horror. No horror. Thank you very much. I am not one with horror myself. Thank you very much. It is too freaking creepy. Ugh. And crossovers between other cartoons, and human and other world thing, human with power, human with another world with superpowers or something like that. Those are like my priority. I mean, and like fantasy if possible. But yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for listening. This is your homeboy Funky Lefebvre, the commentor, signing out. Woo! Oh, by the way, also if you want to check this stuff out, I'll be putting a link down in the description down below. Also, if you want to check out the art, the cover art that I'm using, I'll put that. You can check out the person who made it on Twitter. I'll be putting a link down with that as well. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Phantom Rider 23. This is your home brony boy signing out.